All right, y'all, we're back with Taco Tuesday. Sorry I'm an outlier right now, but hang on. Let's go over and find and get your pair for this taco. We're gonna give you all that free slip because this is what we took in premium already. We're gonna come over here to the first half of the WNBA and take Sabrina over 17.5 fantasy score against the Mystics. If you look at this game or look at her matchup here, she's been hitting for the last 5 games, missed by point 0.4 last game. But if you look at her head-to-head against them in the first half, she's been a baller. She's hit this 3 out of 3 games this year. If you turn it to away games here, she's 63% on the season at this line and 2 out of 3 in her last 3 matchups on the road against Washington. Um, Her 2023 number wasn't good, but 2024, she's been absolutely obliterating this line 63% of the time. If you probably increase her minutes to like 30, which is what she's going to play, 67 or no, 57% of the time. Anyways, that is the first taco pair. Good matchup for her. I showed. Let me see. If you look at the Mystics points allowed, rebounds allowed, assists allowed to guards, they're 10th out of 12, 7th out of 12, 8th out of 12. So really good matchup here for the guard and Sabrina Ionescu at 17.5 first half fantasy score. That's the taco we took. That's the pair that we took with the taco. So if you want to take that with us, you're more than welcome to. We hit our free taco play last week, so hopefully we do it again for y'all. Let's talk about some other props that we like that you can pair with maybe like the later tacos at like 3:30 and 7. So we're gonna go to the NBA and stay here. If you missed our Instagram free play, it was Kennedy Carter points and Tina Charles points. This is a playoff implicated game, so really whoever wins this game is going to make the playoffs unless the Mystics win tonight, which I don't see them beating Liberty based off the fact that Liberty need to win. So I would go Kennedy Carter, Tina Charles. You can pair those with tacos later on if you want, but we already have them in our free slip on Instagram. So we're not going there yet. Let's see, what else do I like here? You can go Rakia Jackson. I'm gonna stay away. She's been freaking hooping though. Am I gonna stay away? I don't know. Let's take a look here. The way she's playing, I don't know if I can stay away. Points. Okay. She against guards. They rank pretty decent against guards. She's faced them 3 times this season. She shot 10 times, 10 times. In this game, she shot 10 times. She dropped 14. In the last 10 games, she's averaging 13 attempts per game, roughly 14. I don't know. I don't know. This team's kind of weird. The Sparks are kind of weird. She's playing minutes, so you can go over Kaya Jackson if you want. I don't think I'm going to take it. Azura Stevens is another one that I like, except the minutes is kind of a concern for me. Do you have to? All right, let's see. Head-to-head matchup here. I mean, she's killed it against them, but here's a problem. She's what? A center, forward, either one. Here's the problem. She played 40 minutes and 31 minutes in these 2 games where she hit 25 in this game. If you look at her last 10 games, her minutes are so odd, bro. 23, 30, 19, 10, 27, 21, 15, 34, 40, and 20. It's just weird. I would stay away from her just because of the minutes problem. It's kind of confusing. For that reason, I'm staying away. You can go Asia. I think I would take, I don't know what I would take for her. Let's see what we like. I mean, these are all these games are pretty big games except for that Phoenix and Sparks game because most of them have playoff implications on them. So, kind of makes this tricky. So, Asia's been not too bad against the Sparks. If you look at them, they're 12th in rebounds allowed in the league. So they allow the most rebounds to centers. Asia's hit this 51% of the time, 61% of the time on the road, 55% on a 1 day of rest. I hate clicking that 1 day of rest because then it takes me all the way back here. So if we look at rebounds head-to-head, away games, she's hit this every time on the road. And even one where she only played 27 minutes. That's crazy. That might not be bad, man. They're 12th against centers and rebounds allowed. Asia's probably going to play 35, 36 minutes in this game. 70% of the last 10. I mean, dude, she's been killing it, bro. If you look at Connecticut, they're great against rebounds allowed. Minnesota is the only team that's not good at preventing rebounds, and she went under, but I mean, she's been killing it, dude. I would honestly probably go her rebounds here in this matchup. It's probably what I would do. I might do it, actually. 11.5, I think I have to take that. Let's see if we can build a slip here, man. These are also pairs you can take with the later tacos, but let's see if we can build a little slip here. Okay, so we like Asia. Let's see, I kind of want to look at, let's look at these two games. Okay, Chelsea Gray's another one that we like. Diana Taurasi, I can't get away from. She looks really good today. She's been really good against the Sparks. I'd probably lean her points at 15.5. It was at 14.5 earlier. I'd probably go 15.5. I don't know if I would take it though. Let's see. Gabby Williams. Hamby. Under 8.5. Jackie Young's at 12.5 points. That's low, dude. Holy hell, what the I don't even care. I mean, she's been bad. She's been real bad. But even on the road, she's hit this 56% of the time, and that's with not hitting in the last 5 games on the road. Let's look at 2024. She's gone over 12.5, 61% of the time. 56% of the time on the road. I mean, if you look at the beginning of the season, she hit this the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 games on the road, and she hasn't hit since what is that, like the All-Star break, really, essentially? She's hit it once. That's insane, bro. I mean, she's still taking a decent amount of shots. She's playing 30 minutes on average. I don't know how you get away from this one. Look at her head-to-head here, man. 23, 22, 27. The lowest she's ever had against Seattle on the road in the last year is 22. She dropped 27 on them this year on the road. The only time she didn't hit against them was this year in their first matchup at home. She went 1 of 12. She shot 19 shots in 2 out of 3 games, 12 in this game. So even if she shoots 12 today, at least, I think she should get 12.5 points, dude. That's crazy. I'm taking it. Don't care. I'm taking it. Asia rebounds, Jackie Young's points. I'm taking it, dude. Not going away from that. That's an insane line. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Skylar Diggins-Smith. Rakea Jackson's first half fantasy score could be intriguing. Let's take a look. Let's see, in games where she plays 30-ish minutes, she's hit 67% at home. 67% hit rate at home whenever she's played 30 plus minutes, which she will be playing tonight. That seems to be a really, really low line. First half PRA against guards. I mean, her first half PRA is 11.5. She's hit 70% of the time at home. Whenever she plays 30 minutes, she's 80%. I mean, dude, I'm gonna take this line. 11.5 first half PRA is insane. What is she? How many field goals is she averaging in these last 10 games? 13.7. I mean, I'm gonna take her first half PRA here. This game doesn't really mean much. She's a rookie, so I mean, it's just extra play time for her. I do think that she'll be in. So I'm going to take her over 11.5 if I can find her. PRA. Where's she at? Do they not have it? They have her fantasy score. I want her PRA, dude. We can look at points, I guess. It's not the same, though. I mean, she's still, 67%, 6 out of 9 games at home. Whenever she's played 30 plus minutes, I mean, fantasy score wise, let's look, see if we can get a little bit better number there. So I think your best bet here is going to be with the points. Oh wait, first half fantasy score, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's still going to be the points in my opinion. Although, I mean, yeah, I would take our first half points, dude. I wish they had the 11.5 PRA line, but I'm fine with points here. I do like the PRA better, but whatever. Unless, what's her full game PRA? You can look at that. Do they not have a PRA full game for her? Dude, that's so weird. They have points rebounds. I would just take first half points, honestly, that's fine. All right, so that's 3. Let's see if we can find one more prop. I really wouldn't hate Diana Taurasi, as much as I hate to say that. I would not hate it. Nyeka, never mind. This is Skylar. Is Lloyd out? Is Jewel Lloyd out? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, Jewel Lloyd's out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for these lines. Here's the thing. Vegas is really, really bad against forwards. That's what I see here. We're gonna see without Jewel Lloyd and Ezzy Magabor's out too. Okay. So in games where Ezzy and Jewel have been out, she had 23, which was last game. Let me see if there's. Okay, so this is the first game Jewel Lloyd's missed. And the first game Ezzy. Okay. I honestly don't know if I hate. I think I like Nyeka at 17.5 without Magabor and Lloyd. Because if you look at, let me see what their starting lineup was last week. Because they're good against centers, they're good against guards, the aces that is, but they're really, really bad against the forward position. So if she's still in that forward position, I would probably take her. Which she is, because Mercedes Russell is the center. And Yeka also led the team in shots last game, so I would probably go her. Even if you look at her head-to-head matchup, um, what's going on here? Why is it not showing me a head-to-head matchup here? Here we go. Whenever she was with the Sparks last year, she looked pretty good against them. I mean, she's going to shoot 17 shots. She should hit this line. She played bad against them in, July? Good against them in June. Let's look at her at-home stats here. 1 day of rest, 2024. She's been pretty good. She's been decent. You got to factor in the fact that she's going to get more shots because Lloyd and Magabor aren't playing. So she's going to play 28 minutes-ish, which in her last 10, or I guess I should do her last 5. 3 to 5. I mean, I like the spot for her, man. She's going to have to shoot a ton of shots. I would probably take Mieka Ogwumike. If you want to take out Jackie Young, you can. You can replace it with Taurasi, that's fine. Me personally, I kind of like Jackie. But you could do something like this, where you put those two against each other, and then you put Diana Taurasi against Rikea Jackson. But I want to do Jackson's first half points. And then let me see what Taurasi's first half actually, how good she is first half against them. See, I think full game points for Taurasi is just the move here. Although she's gonna play like 25-ish, 26 minutes. Yeah, I would probably just take her full game line here. Yeah, I would take her full game if I had to. I'm just not going there. I'm gonna take Jackie Young instead. I'm gonna take Jackie Young's points with Asia's rebounds. I have to remember what else we said, dude. It was somebody else's points, no? Yeka, Jackie, Asia, Rikea Jackson's first half. That's what it was. Sorry, I like to have my slips organized by game. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm kind of a weirdo about it. It makes it look cleaner in my opinion. So I like having if people are gonna be playing the same game, I like them to be on the same connected to each other. So I'd probably do these 4 look actually really good to me. If you want to use these for pairs with your tacos later, you can. But like I said, the first taco pair that we have is going to be Sabrina's first half fantasy. As far as MLB goes, dude, there is one dude I was looking at, bro, and I would take Ozuna's total bases, and I would take Christian Walker's total bases too. If you wanted to go with baseball, you could take this. Maybe I should just take this as a 6-man, right? Have a little bit of fun, right? What do we think? Should I just take this as a 6-man? All right. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Why not? Just 1 unit. Well, based off my Prize Picks account, 1 unit. My 1 unit is different on other apps. Anyways, I like these 6 props you can pair with for your other tacos. Like I said, Sabrina 17.5 first half is going to be our first taco pair. So yeah, I like these 6 here. These are really good. If you want to take these 2 out, that's fine. I'll probably send these 4 to premium, the WNBA, and then I'll probably use Ozuna and Walker for pairs later. Yeah, I don't know. I like those 6. do what you want with them. That's all I got for y'all today. As far as premium goes, we did open up a weekend pass. So we added a discount code as always. The code is pretty simple. It's just code CASH, CASH. It'll get you $60 off. I think we did what, 40 passes, 40 weekend passes with code CASH for $60 off. Get you the weekend, $20 a day. Last weekend, I showed y'all in our recap, but we profited 32 units. So a $10 better made $320. So I mean, you're investing $40 to make 300 plus. That's a pretty good deal for a weekend, in my opinion. Or if you want to do what I think you should do, come over here, take advantage of our 40% off discounts on either our season or our monthly pass. The code for that 40% off for these is just going to be code CD. I think there's like 8 spots left for this one. Our season pass still has a lot of uses left, but this one only has like 8 codes left. So if you want to join us for the monthly, which I think is a way better deal, it's $75 if once you use code CD. I would recommend doing that instead of the weekend pass. Or if you need, or you could come over here to this season, use code CD, and get $240 off. Get the rest of the season for $360. 6 months of football for $360. That's $60 a month, opposed to $40 for a weekend. So, I mean, if you want to try us out for a weekend, see what happens, go ahead, man. Use code CASH. It'll get you $60 off. 40 uses, 40 code uses. I think 4 have already been used, so we have like 36 uses left of code CASH. So you can come in and try that out. Either way, come join us, man. You get Discord access with these two. We're giving y'all discounts so y'all can use. These prices are going to go up after this weekend. Once we profit back-to-back weeks, I'm increasing the prices. So I expect to profit this weekend. I expect to profit a good bit, hopefully as much or more than last weekend. So I'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all cash, and hope y'all take these props and use them for good. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out, and I appreciate y'all watching. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.